being tested like that was actually good for me because now I know my weaknesses. My weaknesses is I can ignore calls, I can ignore text messages, but when someone flies in that state, I don't know, it's just like, all right, what's up? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? And instead of saying what's up, I'm not gonna say nothing that no more.
This has got to be studied, y'all. I feel like Chrisean has a dual personality disorder or something. Huh? What y'all think? Or something like a schizophrenic. She goes from hot to cold, from day to night. She was just on here talking about, let's go buy an island. And you were saying that you picked the nigga up from the airport. No, what's really going on is you mad. You mad you can't get Navaeh up out the house. You mad you don't have it like that no more. You thought it was going to be easy. You thought you was going to be able to come back around and kind of push her out her spot. But you see, Navaeh's just like you. Homeless, ain't got nowhere to go, and codependent on a nigga. But we going to talk about it, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Capricorn Rose. Hey, y'all. Let's go.
As much as you're trying, you're actually hurting that person so bad because that person, everybody know who you really in love with. For real. That's why I came and picked you up from the airport because I knew, like.
And just like that, Sybil with the split personality is always lying. At first it was you picked him up from the airport. Now you're talking about if you fly in somewhere and see him at the airport. You guys don't be in the same places at the same time. So let's just call a spade a spade. You're jealous of Navaeh. You continue to bring Navaeh up. See, because when it was Jaden, you were doing the same type of stuff to Jaden. It was just a little bit different because you and Blueface was fucking with each other. But girl, just like typical Chrisean fashion, here you go, trying to spin some narrative. No, you mad, boo. You pressed. But let's see.
The next airport he flies to, and I'm there. No, I'm not. He's the type of person that come find you. So I think everybody should just keep praying for me to not be found by a demon like him.
Says Lucifer herself. Have you guys always noticed that Chrisean can call out the flaws of everybody else, but she can never take any accountability for herself? She can't take accountability for anything. Have you guys noticed how she tries to play the victim when she was the one out here in 2020, 2021, 2019, traumatizing everybody, victimizing everybody? The James Wright Chanel, the women on baddies out here running amok, but gets on here and tries to play the victim. But let's see.
But next time he does that, I'm gonna just call 911 because I'm tired of compromising my faith, my walk with God, my witness, and everybody thinking, oh yeah, she's just playing in her face. I promise you I'm not playing.
Okay, so she's on a spiritual journey, but all she does is lie. What? Blueface is compromising her faith? But here's the thing. Blueface can't show up nowhere that you don't tell him that you are. He lives in California. He out here in Cali. You in Baltimore. He don't got time to chase you all around the map. He is at home with a baby on the way, trying to keep his streaming going and whatever else he got going on, sleeping with the next chicken, whatever the case may be. He's not chasing you like that. That's why you're taking this old ass Miami trip. That's past tense. We're already over that. Where's the new content? Where's the new scripted narrative? That's why you're trying to milk this. You've been talking about this for 2 weeks, which lets all of us know you don't got no content. You didn't blasted the text messages. You didn't gave your side of the story, and you ain't got nothing else. Now you're talking about calling the police on a nigga. What is the police gonna do?
I just ran out of ways of avoiding him. Okay, now I seen that it was insane to even be in his presence.
Y'all, is this girl a liar, or does she suffer from some mental illness? Y'all let me know. Drop down in the comments. This is odd to me. We done watched her run to LA twice. We didn't watch her go to Miami, tell the nigga where she was at, and then picked him up from the airport. And now she's talking about running out of ways to avoid him. This girl is delusional. No, you're not running out of ways to avoid him. You're not trying to avoid him. You're doing everything in your power to get in his space. And then when you get in his space and then you leave and you see ain't nothing changed out here in California with whatever he got going on, with whatever women he got it going on with, you take to the internet and try to script some narrative. Girl, same story, different day. Same shit, different toilet.
When I check my Instagram DM, there's a text saying Subway Hanover, which is the subway inside of Rundle Mills Mall, which is where I found her. She basically talking to me from a third-party account. She makes fake pages to keep herself in the algorithm. She makes fake pages, like, comment, share from fake pages to keep herself in the algorithm. That's what she does. She knows how to work social media. So what she did.
So what y'all think? Is this another scripted narrative by Chrisean trying to keep herself in the algorithm? Y'all let me know. Because I have no reason to doubt what Ronnie's saying. He knows Chrisean. He's known Chrisean since she was 17 years old. I don't know Chrisean. I only know what I see on the internet. And we know most shit on the internet is fake anyway. So this is what she does. Like, share, subscribe, make fake pages, trying to keep herself in the algorithm. Is that her talent? That's your talent, staying in the algorithm. She don't care if it's right, wrong, or indifferent. She don't care if it's good or bad. She don't care if she's in the algorithm for willfully neglecting her son and not feeding him, putting that special needs boy up in front of all these thousands of people. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But what she doesn't know, this is nothing but a bad reflection on you. You're going to stay in the algorithm just for these negative reasons. Hashtag save Junior.
What should I do different next time? Call 911. So that's what I'm going to do. Call 911. Even though it's going to be hard to do that, I'm going to do it. You know why? Because I'm going to do it for Jesus. I don't got no time to be playing with my witness right now. On my walk, for real. Everybody thinking
Mark.
I'm like faking. I'm not. I know the old Chrisean. She wasn't leaving no house. No money, no bookings alone. I left all that. So, stop criticizing me. Pray for me. And believe when I say, I'm calling 911.
This girl must be a joke. All you do is criticize people. All you do is try to put some type of character flaw on people. We are not going to quit judging you. You will be judged. You will be criticized. Now you're trying to send this man to jail because this man don't want to be with you. But guess what? Even if you call the police and he's somewhere he's not supposed to be, easy 6 months, if that. And if he's been in good standing with his probation or parole, whatever he's on all this time, it might be a slap on the wrist. You're not getting ready to put him away. You're not going to be able to put him away. Chrisean wants that man so bad that she's willing to put him in jail just so Navaeh can't have him. She's so jealous of that role he's over there playing with Navaeh because we don't know how much of that is true. Now she want to put him in jail. No, girl, we won't put you in jail for neglecting your son. We want you to go to jail. Hashtag save Ronnie. We want you off of social media. But every time you come back up here with these fake shenanigans, we're going to be right here to talk about it. Hashtag save Junior. Y'all, like the video. Drop down in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know. Is this another scripted narrative by Chrisean? Because we know she's not telling the truth. We know she's not telling the truth, right? She's just a liar. I don't believe anything she says. But anyways, till next time, y'all. Bye.